welcome to Uncovered. This is a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction. It is a Marichat. Basically, it was requested, and I like the idea. If to summarize it, Marinette is a pop star, and she disguises herself to go to school to see what being normal is like, but Noir finds out. And also, she is very good friends with Adrian in this. So let's just get right into it. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. My voice is a little messed up again. So I'm sorry. And when these videos, sometimes I'll record them in I'll upload them in a different order to when they're recording. So sometimes you'll hear me say, thank you for 25 subscribers, even though right now it's about 49 subscribers. So super close to 50, which is insane and amazing, and thank you, and everything like that. So sorry if at any time, I'll post a video saying thank you for 30 subscribers, and the next video, thank you for 15 subscribers, so... Anyway, sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I suck at summarizing. Let's just get on to Uncovered. It was a regular day in Paris. An ad played on the screen. Coming this month. World famous Marinette, the pop star of the century, touring Paris. Get ready for nightly shows. Welcome to Paris, Marinette. The news plays. Everyone was so excited. She was an idol, an inspiration, the pop star. The tickets were priced highly, but Adrian could afford a few. Nino and Alia were his best friends, so the three of them went. They got there. It was a crowd spreading miles. It was as the crowd spread for miles. So many people came to see. Die-hard fans in every direction. They got into the VIP booth. Unexpectedly, she walked in. Hey guys, thank you all for coming. The show starts in an hour, and I wanted to say hi to all of you. Marinette saw Adrian and her jaw dropped. They used to be best friends a few years back. Her family moved unexpectedly, and that's when her career took off. He looked at her and recognized her eyes. How hadn't he noticed it from the million posters outside? His old best friend? She walked up to him, and he walked up to her. Alia and Nina were so confused. A tear of joy fell from her eye, and she hugged him. He hugged back. I missed you, she smiled. I was hoping I'd see you while I was here. They noticed how well each other had aged. She was stunning and strong. He was handsome and tall. Hello? What's going on? Alia questioned. Oh, sorry guys. Marinette and Marinette and I, that is the most stupid mistake I've ever made. I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry guys. Marinette and I used to be so close. Closer than siblings. You gonna introduce me to your friends, dork? She giggled. A bit later, it was time for the show. Gotta go, but can you guys stay after? I want to get to know you two better. She looked at Alia and, and I want to hang with you more. She looked at Adrian. So after an amazing show, that's what they did. She saw how happy they looked and listened to them complain about school. She felt heartache. She wanted to be normal. She didn't want bodyguards, attention, and she hated that she couldn't go outside without taking hundreds of pictures. She hadn't been to a real school in years. She had been homeschooled because of her fame. She came up with an interesting plan. You okay, Mari? He said, looking at her depressed expression. She nodded. The next day, it was a school day. She had another show that night. She made a fake name, put on a wig, bought a small house, and paid for people to act as her family. She was going to see what it was like being a teen. She was going to see what it was like being a teen in She was going to see what being a teen in Paris was like. She walked into class and saw her friends from the other day. She acted like she'd never seen them before. "Hi everyone, we have a new student today," Miss Boustier said. Signaling everyone to get ready for class. She stood up. "Hey, I'm Maria," she smiled. She wanted real friends, like what she used to have with Adrian. She wanted real friends, like what she used to have with Adrian all that time ago. She was shy, but Alia, Nino, and Adrian invited her to sit. It was a great day, and a great night. Cat Noir was patrolling when he saw Maria on a balcony. She took off her wig and glasses. She got into a huge limo and went to a hotel. Maria and Marinette, she got up to her celeb room and went to the balcony. Chat landed behind her. "Hi, princess," he said. "Or should I say Maria?" He smiled, watching her expression freeze. How? How did you know?" she questioned. "I saw. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. One question." "Why?" He looked in confusion. "Well, last night I met with friends. They were talking about normal life, and I'd never felt what it was like to be free, to go out, to be a teen. And I wanted to know what it's like." She put on a sad face. He felt bad. He knew what it was like. This was only the second year he was able to go out. She had it worse. He was famous, but if he went out the country, he felt regular. She was famous worldwide. She couldn't go anywhere. "Oh, I'm sorry. I know how that feels. I couldn't leave my house till last year. My dad was very protective." It felt good to talk to someone who understood them. After a few minutes of silent sadness, he put his hand out. "Let's go. Time for some freedom." She didn't know why, but she trusted him. He picked her up and they leaped around the city. From that day on, she spent mornings and then afternoons at school, evenings at show, and as well as with her friends, old and new, and the nights with Chat Noir. At school, she had made 2 enemies and 24 friends. One day, she was talking to her new friends, and Lila and Chloe came up from behind. They physically hurt her. A few students tried standing up for her, but Marinette pushed them away. "You'll regret that," she said, holding herself in pain. "By the end of the day, I will send 99 bodyguards, and Chat Noir, all of you can come. 7 p.m. Don't be late." She got up and turned. She walked away. Of course, no one took her seriously, but they showed up anyway. Lila and Chloe stood in front of the school. "See everyone, she's a liar." The sentence left her mouth. As the sentence left her mouth, a limo arrived at school, surrounded by big black jeeps. Out of the jeeps came 99 bodyguards. The students stood in shock. Then one of them opened. A limo. Maria came out in an all-designer outfit. She stood in front of the 2 bullies and took off the wig. "Feel stupid yet?" she said. She stepped back and Chat Noir leaped up out of nowhere. "So, these are the 2 people bullying my princess," he growled at them. She put a hand on his shoulder. She pointed to the limo. "Everyone get in. Let's party," she said to the class. "And you 2 will never see one of my shows again, and this will be on my socials." She turned her back to them and walked off. Chat followed her. She was a little tired, so she and Chat sat together so that she could take a nap on his shoulder. He gladly let her and kissed her forehead. A few hours after the show, she and Chat went to her balcony. She was gonna show her how well he was gonna show her how well he really knew her. As soon as she saw, she jumped into his arms and kissed him. He didn't pull away. He kissed back. From then on, she went back to her old life, but better. She had friends, real friends, even a boyfriend. Her world was perfect. And that is the end of Uncovered. Thanks for the idea. More ideas on the way. There is a How to Train Your Dragon that I'm working on. There is also one called Scented that someone asked for based on a comic dog. And I try to listen to your guys' requests as much as I can. And what else is there coming out? I forgot what else is coming out. Yeah, but if you guys... Oh, and there's another one called Paws that I'm really fond of, coming out soon. It's basically Noir turns into a cat. And figures out her identity, and yeah, so... if you guys want, I hope you guys like all of the ones coming out soon. Thank you for 49 subscribers, super close to 50. I'm not gonna beg for subscribers or like, but wouldn't complain if I got them. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and there's also a secret season 2 coming out, which is just 2 episodes, which one of them is done and one of them needs to be recorded. So bye.